Hello everybody, today we are going to do our weekly message, so go ahead and connect to your guides and see what's coming forward this week. What's some advice? What are you dealing with? Let's go ahead and connect to our guides and just see what's coming forward. This is collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and we're going to go ahead and start off with a piece of advice. So we're going to just see what does Spirit have to say this week, and as always, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, that will be in the description box below. Okay, so we have openness. It says, I know that when one door closes, another one opens. Today I trust the universe, I trust myself, and I trust my life. No matter what has gone wrong before, I have faith that something is better coming my way. My willingness to release the past prepares me to accept many new opportunities God has before me. I love that. We're going to go ahead and place that in the middle of the reading. And the last reading I posted was about something about walking away. So if you haven't seen that, I think it was like a message from Spirit or something like that. Go ahead and click my page and you can go see that. But it was about walking away from something and going into something new. So those who are walking away, like closing a door to something and walking into something new, that video would definitely be something I would say with this quote. But for others of you, this could be where this week you're coming into a decision where it's like, in order to move forward, you're going to have to close one door to open another. And you're going to have to walk away from the past or an idea or a person or a situation where it's like you're going to have to walk away from something in order to open something else. And this could be job. This could be, where you're walking away from a situation and you're waiting for a new opportunity to come forward. And when you finally walk away from this situation, this opportunity floods in. But it's because whatever this situation wasn't suiting you for your future. Okay? We have breathe through the tough tensions. All right, we're going to set that there. All right, let's just pull two more. Take inspired action. And, we got two more. Okay, we have reveal what needs to be seen, embrace the flow of life. Okay, we're just going to put this here. Sorry if you hear my chair, because I'm moving around. It's leather, so it just keeps making a ton of noise. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. Okay, so definitely with whatever it is that you're walking away from, whatever door it is that you are closing, okay, it's going to be okay. It's going to be hard. It's going to be uncomfortable. I feel like you're going to have to assert yourself. There's some things that are hidden though, whatever this is, okay? We do have some things hidden because we have reveal what needs to be seen. So I want you to take action towards the steps of closing a door to open another, however that resonates with you, okay? But there's something that is hidden from you. There's something that is not being seen and you can be guarded from it right now, but trust that in time it's going to come forward for you. I feel like there could be right now where it's like, well, I want to close this door, but for some reason this door isn't closing. I can't open this door. It's because there's something that's going to come forward to you this week. I definitely feel like it's this week that it's coming forward for you. And I don't know, you're just going to, I don't know if this is good or bad. It could go both ways, but there's something that's going to come forward to you and you're going to be like, okay, that makes more sense. So we have the Emperor coming forward. Okay. So I would say this is you taking charge in this change. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So we have the Knight of Swords, which would be you taking charge of this change. Sorry, I just changed the setup and I do not like when it's crooked. So I'm just going to move the camera. Sorry. So this would be you taking charge. And whatever the situation is, it's definitely, but here you go, this fulfillment. I was like, I just need to pull one more card. Okay. So with this coming forward, okay, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, that's, all right. It is time to put your foot down. It is time to take lead in whatever this change is. And this right here, it says big opportunities. This is about new opportunities. Here it is, the success, the happy opportunities, the new ideas, the new start, the fresh start. The swords represents like very heavy energy, right? Where it's like it's struggle, tensions coming through. Here we go, tensions, right? Breathing through those tensions. Whatever this is that you're feeling really heavy on at this very moment, whatever it is, continue to just believe and put it out there. Whatever it is that you're asking for is going to happen. Okay. You don't need to worry about it anymore. And then, wow. Okay. So these three just came out as well and they were on the bottom of the deck. So we have the Tower coming forward. And I want to say that this would be more of when you finally decide to make this change, it's going to happen, but you need to make this change. And I don't know what this is. I want to pull three clarifiers. So with these cards, I don't want you to think these cards are negative, right? These are not negative because the overall message, but it's like when you decide to close that door, right? It closes. You don't need to worry about it, but you need to make that decision. You need to make the decision to close the door. And I just feel like you haven't fully decided to close whatever door this is for you. I feel like there's not been a decision fully to close this. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, okay, and the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. Whatever this is for you, you need to stand your ground in order for this door to close. This door is not going to close until you decide that you're closing this door. And that is fully your choice. You need to make that choice in order to close the door. If this is a job, if this is, where you're waiting for a new opportunity, maybe it's that you don't want to close the door because you don't know about this new opportunity. You're not going to know about this opportunity until this door closes, okay? It's like you need to put an end. And as soon as you decide, to end things, and this is why I'm taking the Tower, right? Where it's like, it's going to happen so fast. As soon as you put an end to something, it's going to happen. But you need to stand your ground. You're really feeling something intuitively right now, whether this be and this could be where you're closing the door on the past and you're going to stay where you're at now and succeed in your future, right? Where it's you were bouncing back and forth between relationships or whatever this is, job, something where it's I'm going to close out the past. And this could be where you were not in a great place in the past and you're you know what, I'm going to close this door on whatever this negative energy is, because I feel like there could be some negative energy and you're you know what, I'm going to stop this situation. I'm going to close this door and I'm going to focus on what's in front of me, and then the opportunities start popping up. But I think that it's more you need to decide this, and I feel like you're going very back and forth, or you're this isn't my choice, that's not how it is. It's strictly, I can see there's a strict choice that you need to make. And when I say reveal what needs to be seen, I feel like there's something that could decide where you're gonna go. I would ask Spirit, because we have intuition, right? I want you to ask Spirit, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? And trust that whatever is meant to happen is going to happen. If it is meant to be, it'll be, right? And that's kind of what I feel here. It's it'll happen, but you need to decide to make it happen wherever this be in your life. There is a lot of fulfillment in this, right? We have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So whatever this is, the outcome is very beautiful. But I think this week you're finally deciding where it is that you want to go. What opportunities do you want to take? Where do you want to align yourself? I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Let's just see what these last 3 say. And I didn't even notice the Wheel of Fortune. That's a part of your destiny. There's something happening, and it's put your foot down. Put your foot down. Do what makes you happy. I don't know. It's I feel like you're not listening to yourself. You're not doing what is making you happy. And the Sword energy is very heavy. So I feel like there's something heavy. Possibilities. I love that. Opportunities, possibilities. Healing. Yes. Those who are healing, okay? That other video that I was talking about at the beginning of this. Journey. Okay? This is all a part of your destiny. You are meant to close out this chapter. Whatever chapter you are in, it is meant to close out. And for you, I think that it gives you anxiety to start something new, to move on to something new. And I think that you're well, what is it here that, if this is a job, a relationship, a friendship, where you're moving, there's something that you're trying to do to bring yourself this happiness again, okay? Because I feel like there's been some darkness. I'm in some darkness. I need some happiness, and whatever way that is for you, because we have healing. There's so many opportunities and possibilities in front of you. You need to trust the journey. You need to trust the process. I really want you to connect to Spirit this week and have a conversation with your guides, God, pray and just surrender and say, listen, whatever it is that is meant to happen, please show me. And I'm just putting it in your hands. I'm surrendering. I want this. This is my idea of what I want. Please bring me something that is similar, better, the same, whatever it is. Am I thinking the right thing? Because I feel like you are trying to move forward in a situation, but something is holding you back. And all you have to do is ask Spirit for your signs. And I feel like you've had some. Go through this healing. It's a part of your journey, okay? And whatever this is that you're about to step into, it's where you're meant to be. It is where you are meant to be. I just want to pull one more card. Let's just pull one more piece of advice to close out for this week, okay? Let's pull one more piece of advice. Ooh, okay. So we have a couple cards coming out. All right, let's just go ahead and start with this one because I pulled a couple of them. So let's just start with this one. Oh, I love it. All right. Oh, all right. We have these three. These three will not go back in. They keep falling out. So we have searching within. What I see on the outside of myself is simple, a mirror of my inner self. Today, I empower myself by looking past the outer conditions and searching within of the source of my difficulty in my life. My inner wisdom will always help me face life's challenges. It provides the best answers and my greatest healing. Wow. As I study myself, I am transformed. I love that because we have healing coming out in this message, right? There's something about healing. And this is about going within to see what you need to see. I reveal what needs to be seen. What is your heart telling you to do? There's something your heart is asking you to do. There's something your heart is craving, wanting, and I feel like it's before you, but you're really scared to walk into that. I don't know why, but I feel like if you're thinking it's not real or if you're feeling held back, I don't know what this is. I want you to let go. I want you to go within and just ask your heart to bring forward your true happiness and go with it, okay? So we have overcoming. Today is in this great school of life, I practice self-diversity. By acknowledging my fears and my anger, my ego separates me from my divinity. I allow the light to grow inside of me. This light is giving me power to overreign my inner kingdom. Today, I overcome what separates me from the light into my truest self. All right, and then we have all that it is. Today I notice the love and my powers all in life. I see that each tiny part of the universe expresses the wisdom within me. I am aware of the presence of God in all things. I open myself to magic. I am marvel at this surrender moment, all that is, and which is all part of me, truly. Sorry, that one was... The words are little, and I don't have my glasses, so I always have to hold it really close. I apologize. Anyways, I definitely think it's time for you to search within. You're overcoming some battles, right? When you go within, it's like here's your higher self showing you what you want, and then you're following that path. I want you to go within and truly ask yourself, like, where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? And follow that path. It's time for you to take charge. It's time for you to make those changes, even if they're uncomfortable, even if you feel like it's scary. It's time for you to make those changes to your happiness, to your success, to your fulfillment, okay? I'm sending everybody lots of love and light.